Chapter 4. Swing time! Annie grabbed the vine. Jack looked back at the python. The giant snake was still winding its way up the tree. It had almost reached their branch. Jack took a deep breath. Then he grabbed a vine too. "Lean back, like Ka and Ku did," said Annie. Jack and Annie leaned back. "1, 2, 3, go!" said Annie. They swung out of the tree. Jack felt his stomach drop. Air rushed by. Leaves and branches slapped at him. Suddenly the forest shook with a great roar. Like a flame, a tiger leaped up from the bushes. His yellow eyes blazed. His teeth shone like daggers. His claws barely missed Jack and Annie. "Ah!" they cried. The tiger crashed back down into the bushes. Jack and Annie swung to the langur's tree. Jack threw one leg around the trunk. He let go of his vine, then held on tightly to the branch. "Oh, man," he said. He was in shock. The langurs patted him as if to make sure he was okay. "Wow, that was fun," said Annie, sitting on a big branch. "Fun? Are you nuts?" said Jack. "The swinging was fun," said Annie. The tiger was scary." Just then, the tree began to shake. Branches snapped. "Oh, no," said Jack. "Can tigers climb trees?" asked Annie. "Probably," said Jack. He hugged the trunk and squeezed his eyes shut. From below came the loud sounds of chewing, smacking, and crunching. Jack growled. Teddy growled. Jack groaned. "Now the tiger's eating the tree," he said. Annie burst out into laughter. Ka and Ku whooped as if they were laughing too. "Arf! Arf!" barked Teddy. "What?" said Jack, opening his eyes. "Look!" Annie pointed at the twilight. A thick gray tube was waving in the air. "Another snake?" said Jack, horrified. "No, an elephant trunk," said Annie. The trunk wiggled near Jack and Annie as if it were sniffing them. Then it picked leaves up from the tree and disappeared. "Let's go see," said Annie. With Teddy still in his backpack, Jack followed Annie down to a lower branch. They peered out at the twilight forest. In the gray gloom, they saw a herd of elephants. One stood beneath their tree, eating leaves. Others munched grass. "Hey, I've got a really cool idea," said Annie.